Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, we're on Clubs Poker. You know what's up. Let's get the sound on here. Playing some cash tonight. And, of course, the Nightly 22 tournament, which starts in about 10 minutes. Until then, we are just warming up with some cash. Gonna have a good time. Hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday. All right. Looks like YouTube is having a hard time catching up with the delay. I could be wrong. We could be good. This, that, technical issues, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Yeah. Eight, 9 offsuit in the cutoff. I'm going to play this hand no matter what. So far, I think we're going to raise it to... Oh, I said no matter what. That's a pretty big raise. I'm going to go ahead and let it go because that's an actual hand. If I was suited, I might call. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, fix that. See what the rake wants to do here. Did it check around? Wow. What do you guys think? Like pocket tens, something like that. Here's tens. He limped those. That's a weird move. Just had something. He might have had a king or something like that, but didn't want to bet it because the diamonds were out there. I don't know. No, he couldn't have had a... Take a look at that board again. No, he couldn't have had a king. Ignore what I said. Oh, there's a 3-bet? Oh, get me out of here. All right. YouTube is up alongside the Twitch. I think we're good. There is a delay. I'm going to type that in the chat just so everyone knows. If I can type. Okay. It is officially typed out in chat, so there are no excuses for anyone to feel like they're ignored in any way. Zero excuses at all. Fabio, I don't know what you're saying there. If you're talking about Messi, I'm assuming it has to do with football, which I don't really know anything about. So forgive. Oh my God. Is my YouTube down? No, seems to be up. Okay. Take a stab at it in the middle here. That's good. We just wanted this fold. Don't care if I get a heads up here. That sucks. It's time to check it back. What do you think, Daddy Five? You want to take a stab at it? They do want to take a stab at it, and I'm just going to let it go. We got the Nightly 22 tournament starting here in about 8 minutes. Until then, we're warming up with some cash. Playing on Clubs Poker. Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right, what do we got? What do we got? A shitty hand in the big blind. We got a big blind special is what we got. That's what some people call it. Fuck it. I have a pair. I think I'm just bored. That's never an excuse to play a hand like this. Also never an excuse to call a bet is I have a pair, but now I have trips, and this is what we call the big blind special. Really hope it doesn't check through. Really hope this ace is like, I really want to get some fucking value here. So we're gonna go ahead and raise it up to $4 for the fours that I have. This is how you get in trouble, by the way, because totally dominated by like ace-4, but doesn't matter. I somehow took it down just because I was bored. Welcome to the stream. Definitely didn't want to just call 2 flush draws out there. Multi-way pot. Yes, familiar. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Miserable. There's no way this is checking through. Yep. Get me out. About 4 minutes till the tournament starts. Should be good times. Should be super fun. If you're just now joining, we're playing on Clubs Poker. Welcome to the stream. Please hit the like button. It helps me out quite a bit. Only if you like the stream, as per the usual. If you don't like the stream, get the fuck out. Just kidding. I love you. You can hang out a little bit. Just for like a little bit. I am going to fold the dirty diaper. Oh no, my pair. I would have had a pair. Queens, huh? Bro, you should have called. Dude, what are you doing? You should have called when you had 3 of a kind. Welcome to the stream. Already, I'm getting roasted. I did not like calling there with the 2 flush draws out on the board. Someone was potentially calling with a flush draw there in a multi-way pot. Happy to raise there. Anyone with a draw is still tempted to call. I'm just charging them for those draws. as well as charging any ace there as well that is betting. Yeah, so that is why I raised. I appreciate the input though. Eli Q says, hi, Unc. Hello, what's up? Bro still has a massive stream delay. What frickin' streaming program do you use? The delay is intentional. ACP, look, I'm happy to have you back, but you gotta bring it down a little bit, all right? You're coming in with a lot of aggression here, okay? You know, let's bring it down a little bit. Let's see if my top pair is good. Top pair is good. Just went ahead and typed that in chat that the delay is intentional, my dude, to make it very clear that it is on purpose to avoid people watching my screen and going, oh, he has 69. I call. You know? Oh, makes sense. You don't want to get stream sniped. I get it. Yes, correct. Here we go. Tournament has started, or will start in 10 seconds. And guess who I'm playing against? Myself. Nope. We have some opponents. Sounds good to me. Ooh, what a great first hand. We've got a limper here, a raise. I am going to 3-bet. Oh, maybe I won't 3-bet. Let's just call. I don't know what this means, this little 3-bet here. Tiny little 3-bet. For no reason. No idea what we're dealing with here. We go to the flop. Not the worst flop I've ever seen. Might as well be a check. There we go. That is a pair. I don't think they'd be betting that size with an 8, so I'm happy to call there. Okay, this feels pretty good. I'm just gonna bet small here. If I get raised, I can get away from it. We get a fold here, and then what do we get here? We get a raise, so I think I can safely let this go. Got a bomb pot here in the cash game. For the sake of the tournament, I might step away from the cash games just because it's, in my opinion, not as good for content to be jumping back and forth from table to table. It's kind of hard to follow. Let me know what you guys think about that, but I think I might just make that decision and then maybe hop back into the cash games if when I bust out of the tournament. This will also help me like keep an eye on the table dynamics, see what each player is doing, make notes accordingly. All that good shit. I actually played the Nightly 22 last night and got 4th place out of like 153, which is pretty good. Wish I was streaming that one, but it was too late at that point to just do that. Imagine, ACP says, imagine you played on 5 tabs on 5 different accounts, and you'd make the odds so favorable for yourself. I got this idea because you said I'm playing against myself. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like being on the same table with 5 accounts. Yeah, there's got to be a way that they can like make it so you can't do that, right? I feel like otherwise everyone would be doing that, right? Limp here, limp there. Let's raise it up. Ace 4 off here. I don't have a problem raising it up early enough in the tournament. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that go. And we are gonna step out of the, oh man, I would have 2 pair, whatever. We're gonna step out of the cash games for now. We're gonna focus on the tournament just so that I can actually focus up here and try hard, you know? I've got some notes here on some of the players. If you happen to be in the stream and you see the note on yourself, so be it. But yeah. Okay. Means they are capable of limping the small blind to 3-bet. Oh well. So far, oh, you can only see that on, if you're watching on Twitch, you can see that on the right side, but let's look at it here because I know you guys can see this one. Here's what we got. Only 26 players here. That is going to go up dramatically because, how long is late reg? An hour and a half for late reg. We're going to get a ton more people in here, but for now, pretty small group. Which is good for me. I prefer that. Did lose quite a bit of chips in the beginning there, unfortunately. Wow, this person, did they eat another player? I didn't see this. I said replay. Let's go. Yeah, who did they eat? Oh no, IR felted. Got felted. Wow. What did you have? 10-6? What? No. No, you can't be doing that. What the fuck? Oh my god. They've got to be having a weird day or something like that. I don't know. Well, we know this person's calling. They have 400 big blinds right now. Good for them. They're going to go ahead and raise it. I'm not going anywhere. I have suited connectors and K2 Kush. Please don't. Yeah, I got to let it go now. Fuck. I probably should have just folded it, honestly, because K2 Kush isn't raising to 3 big blinds with absolutely nothing. King Jack offsuit is a pretty bad nothing to jam there, though. Is the whole point just to feed this person on my right? Which is fine, because they're on my right and I'm on my left. I'd rather have them on my right, since chips typically move to the left on the table. Amazing. Amazing what players do when they see chips right here, right? Freaking out that this person has chips. I do not understand it. So we're going to raise it up. They're going to call, obviously, in position. ACP, I'm good. Appreciate the offer, though. Okay, blinds went up. I've got like nothing going on this board. If anyone coughs on this, I'm out. I have my, this is like this is basically my least favorite hand. Ace 8 offsuit. Miserable. We're just gonna let it go. Ooh, they're throwing their weight around. This is good. I like that I'm on their left. I really hope that I don't get thrown into another table. That's what I really hope. Okay, we're down to 64 bigs. I know it seems silly to limp this hand, but I just really want to get involved with this player here. And if I smash the flop, then I can get a ton of chips from them. Like, I'm confident enough post flop to like get a good amount of chips out of them. Wow. They're really throwing their chips around. This isn't the type of hand that I want to raise with, though, because I know that this person's calling and this person's calling. I think Fishy Fish here kind of understands the same thing that I do. So they're out to just get, you know, a good amount of chips. Yeah, see, they limped the kings. It's an intentional thing because they want to get involved with this person. So very smart on their part as well. Okay, they're not in, so I'm not in. What did they even call with? Did they have a draw? They had a 10. I guess they also had straight draw, right? Was that on the flop or the turn where the money went in? Yeah, it was on the flop. So, I mean, they had like a backdoor straight draw and a 10. Just really bad play. Oh, please let me set mine here. Perfect. If we could just get these aggressive players to just call, that'd be fucking great. Please just call. Okay, fantastic. So we didn't hit a set. Can't always hit a set. I think I am going to call when they continue here, obviously, for a big blind. Now we let it go. Like, I'm bleeding chips to get chips here, right? Not like a ton. Okay. Easy call. Yeah. Fishy Fish has position and really wants to just continue to steal chips here. I can't get involved. That is a little bit too much. And I'd be out of position. Maybe if I was suited, I'd call. He's gonna take these fucking chips. Somebody's got to get these chips, right? And I think it's gonna be Fishy Fish. Here we go. This person does not like to fold. As they fold, watch. Wow, okay. Doesn't like to fold. Let's just say that. Oh, wow. So, crazy shit here. Going a little bit on the bigger side because I'm just trying to get heads up here. That's fine. I will gladly play for it all here. Okay, there we go. It wasn't from this person, but I will gladly take the double up. That was a 5-bet jam with 10s? Sure about that? I'm sure about that? I am not going to give their chips right back. Instead, these people will fight over them. Ah, fuck! Well, if I was ever potentially going to call, it would be if I was the only one calling, right? Look at this shit. Did I save chips here? Is it good that I'm not in there? No. It's actually not a bad hand to, like, fucking look like you're tilted with, huh? Okay. Come on. Come on. Easiest limp of my life. I have a pair. For a big blind, let's do it. I think I'm gonna let it go after that though. I'm not gonna waste any more. Nope. Here we go. Maria. I don't know what that means, but welcome to the stream. Hi, Maria. Definitely want to get a heads up with this person. Come on. Don't jam, don't jam, don't jam. This person's like... Okay, good. Okay, good. Here we go. We know they're calling. They've got the stack. No, what? Oh my god, now they fold? Okay, locking it up. Gotta lock it up, huh? Did blinds just go up again? They did, Jesus Christ. If you're just now joining, like Maria, we're playing on Clubs Poker, playing the Nightly 22 tournament right now as it stands. Let's take a look at the state of things. Sitting in 6th place out of 42 players. That is going to change drastically, most likely, in the next hour and 16 minutes, which is how much longer late registration is. Buy-in is 22. Up top, we've got 1,000 for first place. Pays out to 7. Again, these numbers are going to change in the next hour or so. What is going on? Was this all in pre-flop? Oh my god. Insanity at this table right now. Friendly reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Helps me out quite a bit. I'm going to take a look at that last hand. As long as they don't call. Okay. Let's see what happened here. So they jammed with the ace-jack off to isolate, or was ace-jack suited? I think it was ace-jack suited. Yeah, ace-jack suited. Raise, 3-bet, call. So this is a pretty weak range to begin with, so, I mean, it's not the worst jam in the world, but whatever. Didn't really... Yeah. Didn't really work out for them, though. Speaking of ace-jack... Just a call from Fishy Fish. They did not want to jam here. 2 queens. And then a lead. I fucking hate that. I mean, good for you, I guess, if you have the fucking queen, but I'm certainly not going to pay you off. Something tells me they don't have a queen. Maybe they have diamonds, or maybe they have a 3. They're not checking there with a queen. I think Fishy Fish might have a queen. They're not... Can you fold now? No, you can't. Yeah, they have a queen. What did you even have? Weird. Weird. They are getting a fishy aggression. Fishy donk. Multi-way on paired flop. Queen, queen, 3. Really fucking weird. Pot. Really fucking weird. This is a real hand, but 5-6 suited is good at taking down real hands. Not the best board for it. It was worth taking a shot. Yeah, really, these leads are just like... It's really good if you're like Fishy and you got a queen, right? Yeah. Just insane. Good on JB for jamming there. Like, I guess versus player, you just kind of have to get the chips in when you have top pair, right? What a waste of chips. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's, you know, they're on my right again. But. Let's raise it up. Try to get this heads up here. Never mind. Yeah. Tiny little 3-bet. It's not going to push me out. I don't know what the point of that is. Let's hit a 9. What do you say? Nope. And they're going to blast off no matter what they have, but unfortunately I can't really call. I especially can't call when Mike goes big there. GG's. Fuck. Listen, ace and 7s. I'm going to fucking be sick. I'm going to be sick. This table is insane. What the fuck is going on? Maybe if it was heads up and this fucking jabroni is the one that jammed, I call. That is so fucking sick. What is this table? I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. This is the kind of action you want, but... Fuck. Okay, they're jamming, obviously. They're calling... King, queen. I hope they hit a king or a queen. Come on. Justice. No justice. No justice at all. Okay. Here we go. Favorite hand, ace, queen. It's not suited. It would be better if it was suited. For the record, 62 big blinds does not look like a lot right now because everyone else at this table is fucking flush with chips, but this isn't bad. Yeah, see, this is like... Do I put all the chips in? That's the question. I think I push out Diddy if I do that. Like if it was just heads up, I get all the chips in, right? If it was just heads up. Who knows what Diddy has here? They might be weird enough, and it's not weird. They might be the type to just call with ace king. With top, I'm getting the money in. I'm getting the chips in. There's no doubt about it. I think... I mean, this is like such a silly little bet, right? Like, what the fuck? It's almost like they actually have a fucking hand. That's what's scary about it, because if they didn't have a hand, they would normally just fucking go for it. They call, obviously. Okay, now no matter what, the money's going in the middle. I don't care if you put out one big blind or not. And if I get stacked, I get stacked, so be it, whatever. But this is like the best situation I can have in this right here. Best situation ever. King, jack, we take it down. Suck it. That's exactly what we're looking for, are moments like that. Perfect. Now we got 100 bigs, the blinds just went up. Fantastic. Let's fucking go. Could still get 3-bet here. I do not. Fantastic. Would love to get a heads up here. We do get it heads up. Pretty good flop to get it heads up with. Small bet should take it down. If we do not take it down, let's go a little bit bigger here. Make it tougher for any 6 or a deuce that called, or a club. I don't think I can triple barrel this, can I? I actually have showdown value here. I'm still beat by a 6, which he most likely have. He's not calling with a deuce this entire time. He could just have clubs or spades. I think I just have to check it back. I think if he has a king, I'm fucked. He does have a king. Okay. That is why he called. Obviously, the king was in there in his range the whole time, but not much I could do about that. He's definitely not folding the river there. While these people are taking their sweet fucking time, let's take a look. 6th place out of 38 players currently in, 58 entries. So there's some rebuys in here. Up top we got Uncle Wayne, Ironically Mid, and The Maha. Interesting. High, super high VPIP here from this player, but I probably have a pretty high VPIP as well. Yeah, I think mine's higher than theirs. It's the same. It's because I wanted to be involved with every single pot they were in. Not the worst call in the world with 7s. Good for you. More chips to distribute to others. I don't mind that. Pretty easy call. Another easy call. Probably check back if they don't have a 10. I think they're good. Maybe this wasn't the best card to bluff at, but any jack is going to feel pretty fucking terrible here. So they might just let it go. They will. And that is how you exploit that turn check back. Because any 10 there just wants to continue. Most players just do that. Not all of them. Just open jam 100 big blinds. What the fuck is going on? So I don't know what's going on with the stream, but for some reason it's a bit laggy. I don't know if it's like that on your end, but on my end it's doing some weird shit. If it keeps up, I might have to restart the stream. Just an FYI. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. What is this jabroni doing? What do you guys think? Klebs? If he leads here. Nope. Seems pretty bluffy. Oh, that does not feel bluffy. But are they going to let it go? Whatever they have. Or... Oh my god, I want to see the hand so bad. Check jamming is so fucking smart here with... Yes, with the nut flush. Let's go. They called with a fucking 9. Oh my god. Just, that was beautifully played there. Versus this particular player. Fantastic. All the VPIPs here are pretty fucking high. I think it's just because everyone wants to be involved with this player here. Man, what a terrible, terrible call that was. Like, that's never, ever a bluff. Again, okay. I actually might have to tighten up because of this player on my fucking left that keeps 3-betting me. Which sucks. Don't like that. Okay, blinds went up again. I gotta tell you, I'll be sad when this player leaves. I'll be sad to see them go. I'm gonna add on here. Value bet. I think they just got a couple good hands there. For the most part, I don't have to slow down that much. Hmm. Okay. I'm happy to see chips go their way, that's for sure. This person's name is Diddy Did It 6969. What a weird bet. Bet 13 with leaving 6 behind is just like in a multi-way pot. What are you doing? They're just such a fishy fish. I'm so sad to see them go. What a tragedy. I mean, I guess they could always just rebuy, but we got some chips from them. Diddy's got a hand. Ace Jack? What the fuck? You think it's impossible for anyone to have a fucking queen there? What the fuck was that? I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Is this person raising quite a bit pre-flop? Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm honestly. There's no way I'm getting this heads up, so I'm literally just gonna see the flop. I know like a 3-bet there is like most of the time the way to go, but they've got too many chips and there's something feels fucking weird here, and I'm not gonna I'm just gonna go with my gut. Didn't feel like raising it up to you know, fucking what, like 10 to 12 big blinds to try to get heads up and get like 3 callers, and I'm in the same fucking spot but out of position. Just fucking just let this go too. Just gonna let it go. I think I saved money there. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate in chat for that one, but you know, just going with my gut based on how the table's been playing. Super action-y. King 8 suited. It's a good hand to raise with. Fucking ace jack. All in with a fucking queen out there. So disappointed. At this table? Okay, guys, I gotta step aside for 1 second. If this... Actually, I do want to see what happens here. I feel like Diddy's gonna get knocked out right now. Or he has an ace and he's gonna go for it. Feels like he has an ace. Just throwing that out there. Seven's a set. Okay, good for you. Okay, I am gonna step aside for a second. I will BRB. Just hang out. BRB. Back. Just in time. Wow. Really good timing. And I'm out of breath because I was fucking running. Oh, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Out of breath. Fucking ran up and down, or down and up the stairs. I had to grab some fucking green tea because I'm tired of all the bullshit. King 10 suited. Here we go. Here we go. I think this person's playing multiple tables right now, something like that. Or their mom's yelling at them to take out the trash. One of the two. Drop it. Super weak ace. Early position. Just let it go. I don't need to play this hand. Okay. Here's what we got going on. 48 minutes left in late reg. Right now, as it stands, I'm in 14th place out of 38 players. Not too bad. I've also got 6-7 suited under the gun. Let's raise it up. Just barely outside of the normal opening range under the gun, but if I get 3-bet, I can fold, and I'm not, you know, feeling too terrible about seeing a multi-way pot if everyone calls. Certainly don't want to limp and let someone choose the raise size. Have a bunch of limpers behind, have somebody try to squeeze, and then I'm priced out. So this is the best option besides folding. Wow. Okay. We're somehow heads up. I don't think that they're checking back a queen there. If I get raised here, I could just fold, but they shouldn't have a queen. Yeah, see, that's... Go fuck yourself. Looks like they checked back. Maybe twos. Something like that. It's the only thing I can think of. They could have sixes, but I was blocking that. Right? They could have sixes? No. Yes? Yeah, they could have had sixes. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Make sure to you know, hit the like button, subscribe, all that shit that you fucking know. You guys know. You know what I'm asking. Wow. Somehow a chop fucking... How was that a... I don't know. I know how it's a chop, I just don't know what the fuck's going on. Then was the time to put the money... I don't fucking know. What is Diddy doing? Is this just kings or aces or ace king always? All right. Weird. Ace 9 off suit. On the button. I don't mind this. I think I just get a heads up with them. Jack 10 feels pretty good. We're good. That's how we do it. Nom nom nom. Eating the chips. Ace 10. Slight upgrade. Too good to fold. Or is it? I honestly think I just fucking folded. I know that sounds silly, but I've got fucking crazy ass motherfucker over here. If I hit an ace, I don't feel great about it because he's got all the better aces in his range here. Yeah, see, I would feel pretty fucking miserable here. When they open to that size, like it's just a hand. 3 big blinds under the gun. Let's have some guesses. What do we think he's got? I think he's got at least ace queen. Could be ace king. Could be aces. Could be kings. I think that's about it. They check, they don't, there's no way. Ace 9. Ugh. I was entirely wrong about them. That happens. Wow. Ace 9, okay. Let's see if we can just smash this flop. The complete opposite of smashing the flop is this. Miserable. Miserable flop. It's okay. Not a ton of chips behind there, Tobias. Man, I wish I could see their cards. I don't know, Diddy could just have like fucking 10 deuce here, for all I know. I have no idea what these players are fucking doing. Blinds are up. 63 to 47. Not bad. Still not bad. Sitting in 11th place out of 42 players. Currently pays out to 15. That's going to go up. 40 minutes left in late reg. Ace 8 makes the call and gets fucked on the river. Absolutely fucked. All right. A short little break here. So I'm going to take a short little break. I will be back before the break is over. I'll probably only be gone for like a couple minutes. So BRB, guys. I'll see you shortly. We back. We back. And we got about a minute. About a minute here before the tournament starts back up. And of course, you know what we're gonna do. Are we at a new table? What the fuck is this? We're at a brand new fucking table. What is this? Okay. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Let's make sure we're all caught up. 34 minutes left in late reg. Currently sitting in 13th place out of 54 players. Plenty of people joined during the break. Buy-in is 22. We've got 990 up top. Currently pays out 17. We're all caught up now. I see the players that were in the top are no longer there. AKJ 123 is still in. They're, oh god, they have quite a bit of chips. Man, I wish I was at their table. Oh well. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get into it at this new table. I literally just watched James Leonidas' new video on Instagram about the Robbie hand. And here I am with the Robbie, except it is suited. I believe the original Robbie is offsuit. So. This person's clearly not back from the break. Do I get silly with this hand? If it folds to me, I get silly with this hand. Did not want to get called there. God, this is taking so long that the fucking delay might fucking catch up. Which is almost never a fucking problem. I guess this will teach me to play the first hand coming back for the break. And I drilled top pair, so, you know, who's the real loser here, you know? The jam. Who's the real loser? I'm the real loser. Miserable. Ace deuce suited is a hand that I would not be messing around if I raised with. Reasonable open. Here we go. This is the territory that I would like a call from, please. Not a jam. I can't call this off. Just put me in the fucking big blind already. Stop giving me fucking hands that I want to raise, like dumbass Jack 4, and I mean that was my fault. That was my fault, obviously, but still. This, you know, unfortunately at this table, I actually got to fucking pay attention to the stacks around me a little bit closer because we got tons of rejam stacks. So or stacks that could 3-bit jam. Here we go. Oh! I got thrown back into the same fucking table. This is crazy. But at least now I got Diddy on my right, not on my left. That's nice. I don't know which table I would have preferred, in all honesty. Maybe this one? It's either jam or fold, my dude. It's a fold. 2-9 suited. No, thank you. Live call with the ace-4. Ton of outs. Didn't make it. Threes take it down deservingly, I think there. Tilt jam? Tilt raise. I'm not gonna call it though. Here we go. They're all in for sure. That's not a tilt raise. That is an absolute fucking domination. Flopped the fucking world. Wow. Jamming King Jack there is fucking weird as shit. And I have pocket queens. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if Diddy wants to get weird here. That sounds... I can't fucking say that. Oh, yeah. Thing is, Raker's gonna go all in here, and I have to decide if I'm just calling or if I'm raising. I almost feel like just call to keep Bob in there, but then no. Let's raise it up. Just get a heads up. I think Bob is just gonna fold. Oh, they call. Oh my god. He checks it back. No heart, no heart. We're good. Come on. Yeah, here we go. Sorry about it. Nom nom nom. Give me all the chips. Beautiful. That's a double KO. Let's go, baby. And they're both back in. Oh, love it. Lovely. Bob had 2 pair there. Pretty good. Pretty good. So now I'm in 5th place. In chips. Feels pretty good. Take a look at it. 5th place out of 63 players. It's kind of feeling like a repeat of last night, I gotta say. You know, knock on wood and all that. But so far, so good. Calling with 7-8 there is absolute madness. When I say calling there, I mean like pre-flop. That's madness. He just got those chips too. Like 20 big blinds is not... Like you're not dead. You have time. Oh, shit. Backstrom. Okay. He did not. I still have to bet here. for a little bit of protection. I don't think he's just calling there with an ace the entire time. No, he wasn't. How did I get 3 streets on this? What the fuck is going on? Oh, what were you calling with? You jabroni. I feel bad. I feel like I'm stealing candy from a baby. Ay, ay, ay. So I think I'm raising here. He's jamming. I'm calling. Oh, he just called. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, now I have a gut shot. Get them stacked, brother, says Callum. Callum? What are you doing? What are you doing here? You got here at the perfect time to see me take down that fucking pot? Oh my goodness. Hey, Cal. Now that you're here, I'm all fucking nervous. For anyone who is wondering, Callum is my coach. He's a pretty cool dude, and now he's gonna make me all nervous, and I'm gonna play even better. How about that? For reference, Callum, coming off getting 4th place in this tournament yesterday, so, you know, you can't judge me too hard. Actually, no. You can judge me to the full extent, considering the fact that you're my coach, and I think you should. I feel like I can let this go. He's not doing that with the worst ace. Oh, okay. I don't feel terrible about it. All right. Pocket eights. This is a pretty easy jam, so to speak. Okay. He doesn't want any of this. If you're just now joining, playing on Clubs Poker, playing the Nightly 22. That's a 5 big blind jam, King 10 suited. They get called by pocket kings, and we're drawing nearly dead. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting in 8th place out of 56 players. 20 minutes left in late reg. Pays out to 21 at this point in time. That's a very quick raise under the gun. Nope. Folded. Maybe they had something like ace deuce suited, something like that. Something you know you're gonna raise, but I don't know. Such a weird thing to just like bet out so quickly. What do you want to do, Diddy? We're going heads up to the flop, and I have top pair. Just a call. They're gonna check. I'm just gonna check it back. They're probably gonna bet all fucking huge here. Like, okay. I just check it back. I don't want to reopen the... They're too fucking crazy. Reopen the action. Just gladly take it down. Weird. They're just like too fucking wild for me to like reopen the action there. I'd rather just check it back. Holy shit, kings are fucking hot right now, huh? Flopped the full house, rivered the better full house, just like gross. What did this person have? Why did I fucking remember what their hand? Ace 5. What are you doing? What a boring fucking pot. Don't tell me a pair of 8s is taking this down. Oh no, sorry. Jack. Weird. Weird. Pocket 4 is in the big blind. Feels pretty good. Bob, you gotta be all in. You're all in. All right. Time to fold. Jesus Christ. King Jack, huh? Wow. Blinds went up. 55 big blinds is no joke. Feels pretty good. Sitting in 4th place out of 57 players. Queen 5 suited on the button. Does this person, are they just obsessed with King Jack? They will just like jam with King Jack every time they have it. Is that it? Crazy. And they're up to 40 bigs. Not bad. Lego Fan 9 is in the chat. Let's see if I can remember your name. It's been so long since we've talked. I feel like your name starts with a C. Is it a C? Does it start with a C? You say you look sad. What's wrong, bro? I am not sad. Especially not now that you're here. What's up, brother? I haven't been here in a minute, bro. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the stream. Everybody say hi to Lego Fan 9, whose name I do not remember because it is not listed on his username. I'm so bad with names. I feel terrible about it. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. You're such good luck that I have pocket aces. It's an okay hand. It's pretty good, but, you know. Let's see. We're just going to do 3 big blinds. And we get a jam. Oh, baby. Feels great. Feels fucking great. Let's see if BD Gambler wants to jam with King Jack. No. Okay. Anybody else want to get involved here? I wouldn't mind just taking this down right now. And we get to. Fantastic. Tens. I'm not going to jinx it. Baby. What's up with these fucking hands, man? Feels great. Everybody, that is thanks to Lego Fan 9, of course, that I got the pocket aces. Otherwise, it would not have been possible. Somehow, within that time, I had dropped to 7th place, and now I'm back up to 5th place. Not bad. Oh, man, not bad. Jacks versus Ace Queen. Ace Queen is clearly the superior hand, but gets taken down by the Jacks. And just a friendly reminder, there is a 2-minute delay on the stream. So, just an FYI. Okay? Is it actually 2 minutes? Let's you know what, we're gonna time it, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hold this up to the screen. Okay, we're gonna start it. Oh, where's the start button? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're starting it. I'm gonna look at it once this catches up. Yeah, let's get involved, sure. Chase, it's Chase! Boom! I am so fucking good, even though I'm terrible with names. Bro, I'm sorry. I haven't been here in like forever. Also, the name just starts with a C. Chase. It's Chase. Let's go, Pocket Rockets. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feels pretty good. 70 big blinds right now is fucking insane. Late reg. There's 10 minutes left in late reg. Let's fucking go. So far, we're almost at the 1 minute mark for the test here. 1 minute. So far, it's been a minute since I started that timer. I have the Do I have it set? I can check to see what I have it set as, but I'm pretty fucking sure. Yeah, I have it set for 2 minutes, but I think it's longer than that. That's my guess. Ace 8 offsuit. I've got so many hands behind me that can just jam. So I wouldn't want to fucking open this anyway. We're literally now at 2 minutes, so it is not 2 minutes, definitely longer than 2 minutes. Is this a fucking 4-minute delay? I swear to fucking God. Hold on, here we go. I think, okay, here we go, here we go. Boom. Okay, here's the final 2 minutes and 22 seconds for the nightly 22. That is what we're at. Jack 9 suited. I mean, I'll raise fold it. I sent that period when the timer started, by the way. Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here with that jam. What the fuck? What is the point of that? Tell me. So it's a little bit longer than 2 minutes. I wonder why that is. Who knows? Fucking weird technology shit. A7 and okay. A7 takes it down. Put me in the big blind. I'm tired of being in early position here. Don't rejam. Don't rejam. Just call or fold, please. Please. Hovering over the fold button here. Here we go. Good. Here's a flop that I can easily check fold to. This is exactly what I wanted. Just get me out of here. They get to nom 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 all of the chips. Good for you. Just a reminder, we're on Clubs Poker. We're playing the Nightly 22. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button. If you're not, get the fuck out. Just kidding. You can hang out for a minute or 2 minutes and 22 seconds exactly, but no longer than that. Easy fold. What do we think? Pocket sixes. King Jack. Ace King? It's never aces, right? Can't be aces. Ace 9. That is kind of a weird one. Ace 9, no good. What a weird opening size for Ace 9 off. I've got the funny number. Funny number. Lego fan says I got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Huh, that's pretty close. Pretty close. I'm just gonna limp behind here. I'm not gonna raise it up. I don't want to open and then they jam over the top. I'd rather just see a flop. They're just going to jam if they have a king here. I've got backdoor stuff here, but I've also got this other person who could just jam over the top. So I'm just going to let it go. Easy fold. Late Reg has got 5 minutes left. While we fold, let's take a look at the state of things. Currently in 7th place out of 55 players. As you can see here, there is not very much time left in Late Reg. Currently pays out to 25th place. And as a reminder, I happened to play this tournament last night and somehow got 4th place. That's pretty fun. Let's see if we can do it again, but better this time. What do you say? Chase asks, so anything happened to you recently that was interesting? Sure. I think because I haven't streamed in a while, a few different things have happened. Went to the World Series of Poker, did some filming for them. That was pretty cool. Did a little series for them called Poker Hot Takes. If you go to their page and look around, you can see it. Or you can go to my Instagram page and go to the videos that I'm tagged in, and they're all there. And then after that, went back to Vegas a couple weeks later, maybe like 3 weeks later, to play a tournament for Poker.org. That was super fun. Did not cash in that one, but I had a deep run, and that was still pretty good. Chase says, not much for me, except for getting a job. Chase, that's pretty cool. Remind me how old you are. I remember you being fairly young. And I don't remember, is this your first job or have you had a job before this? And what is it? What are you doing for work? Congrats on the new job. Folding the Brunson. Easy peasy. Okay, big blind time. And I do have a big blind hand, which is pretty cool. I don't know, my eyes fucking hurt so much right now. Not gonna call this off, unfortunately. Cloud Bender is gonna do it. Chase says, cool, that sounds fun. It was fun. It was very fun. Oh no, no justice for ace queen? Fuck. That's rough. That's fucking rough. I'm 16. This is my first job. I'm a host for Texas Roadhouse. That's not a bad first job. Little fun story is one of my first jobs. It was my I think it was like my second job, and I was pretty fucking young, and I was a host at Denny's, which is another restaurant, and I only worked there for like a week. I absolutely fucking hated it, but you know, it's just the management was weird, and also just it was boring. There was no one in there ever, so I was just like up front, like cleaning the entire time, the same fucking countertop, because you always got to stay busy. And the other thing that you have to do constantly is wash your hands, right? Because you're working in a restaurant. So on like my last day there, I didn't know it was going to be my last day until this happened. I don't remember how I got a paper cut. I don't think it was a paper cut. I think I like cut myself on like the fucking laminated menu, and it was like a really bad cut on my finger, and it was like just right across the center of like my index finger, and I was like, this sucks. They're making me wash my hands like every 5 seconds, which I get it. You're trying to be clean. I'm not going to do this. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. I already hate this job. So literally I quit over a paper cut. I went to the manager and I was like, hi. So yeah, this job isn't really working out, and I'm just going to go. And that, that was the end of that. So I technically quit over a paper cut because I didn't want to fucking deal with it. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm done. Oh, man. Oh my god. Well, last time he raised to 3 big blinds with ace 9. What do you think this is? Ace 10? No, ace jack, because there's 2 more there. Come on, go all in. I want to see this hand. Oh, we got a call. Somewhat pot committed here. We might actually see the hand. Are we going to see this hand? Come on. Call it. Yes. Ace 4. Oh, what a disappointment. Hey, Chase. Subscribe. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you. What the fuck? Okay, so this is a good, this is actually a good note for them. The question is, do I call this off? I feel like I call this off. I know that sounds weird, but I think I call this off. And hope that no one else gets involved here. Yeah, Denny's is not very attractive to me, not gonna lie. Yeah. Come on, please, everyone else just fold. This feels like a tilt raise. That's what this feels like. Oh my god. Ace 6. Oh no! Not like this. Oh! No justice. It was the right call. Just like, fuck, man. Fucking no justice. Alright. So this is a good note here. Big open sizes with ace X hands. Fun. I would not like that job. The paper cut of doom. Yeah, it really felt like the paper cut of doom. Not very fun. But hey, it got me out of that job, which is fine with me. I probably would look for any reason to quit that job. But hey, you know, I hope your deal goes better than my experience. Sure it will. Did you already start the job? Or are you in like training right now? I guess that means you would have started the job. All right, bro. See you later. I gotta go to bed. No worries, Chase. Have a good night, man. Talk to you next time. Enjoy the new job and good luck. Don't get any paper cuts. That Pocket Fives was deadly. I'm gonna take a look at that again once this is over with. Probably a fold and then a call. A call and then a what? 4-bet? No, just a call. Okay. We're gonna see some action in this hand. Check, huh? Oh, amazing. This is a good big blind hand. I like it. All right, so this was, I'm assuming this was a jam and then a call. Yeah. Oh, I gotta walk. Oh, an unfortunate end for ace-9. Yeah, it is. Okay, bye for real. Goodbye for real. So long, farewell. See you next time, man. All right, we're folding this. That's too funny. Flop the set. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. No, King 5 is not the hand. I gotta get a little bit more selective here. Wait, I didn't leave yet. And yes, I did start. It's not that bad and it's easy money. That's what I like to hear. Okay, now I'm for real leaving. For real, for real. Okay, well, for real, good night. So long, farewell. See you next time. God, I am at the slowest fucking table. Everyone's just taking their sweet fucking time. Wow. My Queen Jack. Oh, my queens, my Shayla. All right. Somebody raise, please. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice little 3-bet. They seem to be kind of tight, so... Oh. They're rather tight, yes. They shouldn't have any 4s. They might have a jack, which is fine with me. I think it's just a call with, they got the 9s and we take it down. Easy. Easy game. All right, with the fucking, basically a double. Feels fucking great. We're back up there, which is fucking great. Fantastic. That puts us in 5th place here out of 43 players. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Blinds are up. 42 big blinds and pocket jacks. Don't jam. Don't jam, please. I'm literally gonna have to fold if you jam, and I don't want that. Thank you. Savory is gonna call. We're going to a flop, and of course, it sucks. Pretty miserable, but hopefully a small bet gets a fold here. Sure does. Man, we're cruising here. Really? 4th place right now? Absolutely cruising. We almost got 50 big blinds here. Sitting in 4th place out of 42 players. Late reg is over, so we're locked in. Pays out to 27. 41 players left. Absolutely cruising in the nightly again. 2 nights in a row. It could still go sideways, that's for sure, but I'm gonna try to play it smart, focused. I feel like I should be playing these nightly 22s like literally every single night. I was taking a look at my my poker tracker the other night, and I was filtering for clubs tournaments to see like how much I've made on here, and it's not bad. It's actually not bad. I've made quite a bit on these tournaments. They are quite profitable. Please don't give me a walk. I have queens. Oh my god. I literally just have to call here. He does this with King Jack. Do I have to call? That's the question. Like, do I have to call? He does this with King Jack, but he is also like I think he's only 3-bet jam with King Jack. I don't know. It seems like such a silly spot to call here and give up half my stack for what? If he's got kings or aces or ace king. It's just not worth it. Like, yes, I have a great hand, and I'm probably going to get a lot of shit in chat, but I've got a good amount of chips. I do not need to sit here and call off just because I've seen him do a couple crazy things. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I know some of you might disagree with that, but 45 big blinds right now in this tournament is no fucking joke. Again, now I feel worse about the fold. Let's see what he jammed with. We actually get to see it this time. We're not going to know what it was before. Oh, ace, queen. Okay. King, queen, drawing pretty fucking dead here. And then he just goes nom nom nom, and he takes all the chips. Okay. I mean, I still don't feel terrible about the fucking fold. Good for him. He's getting fucking action from worse hands. Not us. God, he's like a fucking Venus flytrap, this guy. Carlo says, what's good, gang? Hello, Carlo. Welcome to the stream. Just letting you know there is a 2-minute delay. So I am not ignoring you. It may feel like I am, but I just saw your comment. Something about time travel. Would hate a raise. Would love a fold. So we can get a call here. Folds are fine too. Definitely gonna raise this if it folds to me. Limp calls are pretty normal from this player, so I'm just going to label them as a pretty passive player. Right color, wrong shape. I mean, give me a king on the fucking river. Give me a king or a 9. Oh, God. This is miserable. Oh, yeah, just fucking take it. God damn it. Fucking hate that. That's so shitty. Oh. It would have been so amazing if it was a king or a fucking 9. Pretty sure you were ahead with queen, queen. Carlo, I do appreciate it. I will say that this player is rather erratic, but is totally capable of doing that with, you know, kings or aces. They're just like doing some weird shit with their. I think what they're doing is they get a good hand and they jam, and people are so call happy on this fucking table that they might just fucking call off and then they feel pretty good about themselves. So I understand that, you know, there's a chance that I was good, but it just honestly wasn't worth half my chips to find out. Even if he's got, you know, something like ace king or, you know, something like that, like a drawing hand. I don't know. I'd rather be the one jamming than the one calling off a jam. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Especially for that much, for that many chips. Just going with my gut. It's gotten me this far, I must say. Five, 6 off. Blinds are up. Excuse the noise. I gotta plug in my fucking keyboard because it's flashing at me telling me I'm so hungry for a charge. Low battery. Please. Please charge me. So needy. I know it's my turn. Please tell me it's not a jam, it's a jam. Okay. King 7 suited. Takes it down. Got lucky. Lucky on the turn. Wow. Tournament's hitting a bit of a break. You know what that means. That means so am I. I will be right back. We're still in it. We're in 8th place out of 33. We'll take a look. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back before the break is over. We'll take a look at the state of things, but I will BRB, guys. BRB. Okay, we are back. We are back. Thanks for hanging out. Carlos says, yeah, I understand. I'm never folding, LOL, but big stack poker deep is better. What tourney is this? This is Nightly 22. And we're going to take a look at the deets in a second here. Okay. We've got 33 players left. I'm in 8th place. Pays out to 27. We're not yet in the money, but we're on track to be in the money. And we're just going to play smart. Take our time. Patience. Cloud's going to call off with pocket twos, and he's going to get just slapped in the face for doing so. This player seems like a tag, so that's what I will mark them as. 77 hands, 21% VPIP, 5% PFR. I'm scared to look at my stats right now. That's not too bad. 42% VPIP, 24% PFR, 9% 3-bet. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, so this is the Nightly 22 tournament, and buy-in is 22. Right now up top, we got 943 for first place. Last night, I played this, took it down for 4th place for about this much. It was about $220. This is slightly more, I think. But yeah, pretty good tournament. I'm a little biased. Okay. Don't know what the little laughing face is about. I think Cloud's a little tilted. Gonna be honest. Continue here with a pretty, not a relatively big size compared to the size of the pot, but look at this fucking SPR. Fucking. King? No king. What the fuck were you fucking going wild with there in a multi-way pot, Backstrom? Do I want to raise fold with ace-9? Not particularly. I'll save my chips. Too many short stacks behind me. Not even worth it. under the gun with ace 5. Same situation, same fold. Bring down the music a little bit. Even though it's a fucking banger song. Okay, we might see Cloud exit the tourney here. We shall see. We get to see his hand. Wow. Ace King still has a chance, and Ace King's dead. Wow. Tens takes it down. Happy to see Cloud out of there. Kind of a fucking wild card at this table. Yeah, we're gonna send you some money there, because good for you. And also, we want you to be our friend. You're on our left. You know? Okay, so they had a better pocket pair. Good for you. Almost in the money. Getting close to the bubble here. 30 players left, pays to 27. Sitting in 11th place right now. Just waiting for a good moment. This player, I don't see them limp a lot, honestly. Feels a little weird. So I am going to limp behind. I would normally raise this. But I do want to see a flop with this hand. This song low-key goes hard. Yeah, it was fucking... It's going hard. Oh, shit. Look at this. Top two. Small little bet here. The name of the song I actually don't know. It is, I will say... Oh, I did get a caller, which is fantastic. There's no draws that got there, so I don't have a problem putting a little bit of pressure here. I don't want to go too big. Let's go 4.5. If they have a queen, they're not folding it. You've got chips, man. You've got chips. Okay. Yeah, so just letting you know that this is on Chill Hot Music. They have like, I can't go back to songs. I can't see what's in the playlist, unfortunately. Oh, or can I? Ooh, I might be able to. Hold on. I think I can. So I'm just looking back here. I'm gonna list off some songs. And I'm not gonna play these right now, but probably we were listening to It'll Last a Million Years by Sleepy Fish and COA, or Flashback by Blue Wednesday and Chopin, SHOPAN, possibly Mother Nature by Blue Wednesday, and not very likely, but also possible, Jazz Cabbage by Stren. Hold on, I have to raise this. Stren H. Low, STRENHLOW, or and Ian Ewing, EWING. So there's a list of songs for you to look up. I hate not knowing what a song is. Fucking Jesus Christ, look at this shit. Please just jam into me right now. That is fantastic. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. See ya, BD Gambler. Look at that shit. And just like that, we are catapulted into second place. 43 big blinds. Just fucking murdering right now. Absolutely murdering. Oh. Good times. Good fucking times. And for the record, Carlo, I did actually really like that song. I'm probably even going to go back and try to find that song too because I really enjoyed it. So now it is forever saved in the stream and I can go back and find it because I listed off a bunch of names of songs that it most likely is. Thinking back on the Queen 9 hand, I probably should have gone a little bit smaller. I had too much real estate in the hand, and if he was calling with something like a low pair, I'm not trying to get him to fold, so a bigger bet doesn't make too much sense. He did just get these chips, so he's probably not looking to just like throw them away to clear aggression with someone who probably has a good hand. So probably just keep that to my bluffs and instead go for a smaller sizing there. I just had too much real estate. It took up too much of the board already. Hashtag blockers. Am I right? Oh no, they're angry. What happened? They just happen to have the hand to call me with. I didn't have to get all crazy there, but they're just gonna have so much garbage there they gotta fold. Especially on the bubble. 28 players, 28 players left and it pays to 27. You would think that he's just gonna like fold a large portion of this range. Unlucky Bucky. Get a call. I think I'm just gonna check back this flop. I don't think I'm gonna get him to fold. Mac on YouTube says, do you think the tournament quality on clubs has decreased over the last couple months? Seemed like prize money and player count keeps going down. Honestly, not really. It's been fucking good for me. I can't say anything about the prize pools because I'm not entirely sure. Like honestly, I feel like the prize pools have stayed the same over the past couple months. Yeah, take it down with your 4. Jesus Christ, with your fucking full house. We get it. You know how to fucking slow play. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, sorry, Mac. Anyway, so quality-wise, no, I don't think it's gone down. Last night, I got 4th place in this tournament. Tonight, it's going pretty fucking well. I'm in 10th place out of 28 players. Yeah, man. These tournaments are pretty fucking soft. So that is my opinion. I am a little biased, but at the same time, like, I mean, the results speak for themselves, you know? We're labeling them as a sneaky player because he tried to get fucking sneaky. Okay, we do get a call. This is a pretty dry board, pretty disconnected. C-bet, small, should take it down. That's what we do. Those, you know, you're not getting rich off those, but those keep the lights on, you know? Still in the bubble. Has not burst yet. Still have 28 players left. Who is the player? Let's take a look, huh? Lakers 125 and JPR. They've got 7,000. Blinds are at 2,000. So I mean they've got one foot out the door. Do you want to find their table? Somebody's all in here. No? Did the bubble burst? I don't know. Here we go. Lakers is right here. I'm looking at him to exit the tournament. I mean, I'm not folding my way into the money. Obviously, I'm in 10th place, but it is interesting / fun to see how the person that is probably going to exit the tournament does so. Let's see. Are they just gonna fold? You're gonna fold your way into the money? You're gonna jam? They're gonna fold into the money. Okay, I keep clicking on the same fucking table. Where's the short stack here? Here we go. They're holding on for dear life. Oh man, I wish I was in this pot. Obviously. Okay, bubble has burst. We are in the money. 10th place right now out of 27 players. 33 big blinds is no joke. Blinds just went up too, so we've got a little bit in this level, which feels great. Got a few different short stacks at the table, so I have to keep an eye on those. But yeah, just gotta be patient, play smart, smooth sailing. Sunday 22 used to, this is Mac on YouTube, says Sunday 22 used to be up to 10K guarantee back in April. I think now it's 6K. I'm also getting increasingly suspicious about runouts, etc. It's still way better than WPT, obviously. Yeah, honestly, WPT, I played on there for a little bit, and the fucking UI is not great. They really got to update that shit. You know, when people start the what do you call it? The discussion of, you know, runouts and like, you know, is it like, is it rigged, right? Let's put it this way. I have never seen anything other than just a good old-fashioned bad beat. Yeah, I don't really, what is this raise size? I hate this raise size. I think I just call. Please don't jam. Okay, good. Yeah, so I honestly get I do not get that feeling like at all. Devo, I have top. What do you have? Ace king, ace queen. Hate that card. If he continues, I just have to let it go. Unfortunately. But that does feel suspicious. Oh God. I don't think I can call here. I'm just gonna let it go. Charlie Fett Golf on YouTube says, go all in. Charlie, there is a 2-minute delay on this stream, so I don't know which hand you are talking about, but if you're talking about in general, just go all in with any hand. I think you're looking for a different stream. Maybe someone who is playing blackjack or something like that. Because I'm not just going to go all in randomly, just because you said so. But welcome to the stream, though. You're welcome to hang out and watch me play poker. Some people might call me nitty for folding to that last hand, but no, it just didn't feel right. Passive player leads into me donks. I'm just gonna let it go. Jam, says Charlie. If you're talking about that ace-10 hand, that would be a bad all-in. Versus that particular player and that sizing, they did not have a hand that they wanted to fold. But again, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I felt like, I'm looking back at the hand, I felt pretty like uncertain from the start. Didn't feel great about it. You gotta, you know, trust the turn bet. Sometimes you'll be wrong, yeah, obviously, and you could just be bluffed, and you know, so be it. But for the most part, players do not like bluffing, especially out of position. They'd much rather just check, give up when they don't have a hand. Charlie says bad fold. Saw that coming a mile away. Welcome to the stream, Charlie. Charlie's got opinions, everybody. has told me to just jam 2 separate hands, which I haven't had any reason to jam any hands recently. Very strong opinions from Charlie. But again, you're welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't really want to fucking raise fold to this, but I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah. The worst hand possible? Definitely folding there. Just a call from Devo. Blinds are up. I'm probably going to have 15 or below. 15 big blinds or below. Savory's going to fold and ace queen. Whew. Suited Octocrab. Okay, so we're learning a little bit something about Devo here. 3 big blinds, 3x open is actually pretty standard for them. So let's make a note of that. That affects my decision making when I play versus them. Wow. 11 big blinds. Let's see a flop here. Give me a fucking check. King 9 off. Gotta get pretty fucking selective here. Might fold this, but I don't know. Charlie says it's a bit quiet at this bar, eh? What? Excuse me? What? Call me. Call me, Savory. I know you won't. Damn it. Wish you would, though. Yusef on YouTube says, is this a tourney? Yes, it is. It is a tourney. Let's see what Savory, please don't limp again. Please don't limp, please don't limp, please don't limp. Just fold, just fold. God damn, that's annoying. Yes, this is a tournament. We're playing the Nightly 22 tournament on Clubs Poker. If you take a look here, there's... Oh, God. There's a flop that I need to address. Just gonna check this back. No reason to start bluffing now. Give me a club. That's fantastic. Okay. So, sitting in 17th place out of 22 players in the money. Last night in this tournament got 4th place. Oh my God, how do you say this name? Mangafilla? I don't know how to say that, but hello, welcome to the stream. Anyways, yeah, so last night played this tournament, got 4th place for about 220 bucks. Buy-in was 22, pretty good. Charlie says aces. That is correct. Aces was correct. Wow. Somehow no one had a 10 and they were both willing to just go wild. Sevens. Pretty good spot here, actually. Got a cold caller behind here, which sucks. Okay, so we're going multi-way. Would have been great to hit a 7. We don't hit the 7. We kind of just have to check. Give up here. Third pair, can't really do too much. Ten-9 suited, now that's a sexy big blind hand. Lovely. Just a limp here from a sneaky fucking player. So we're gonna go to the flop. And something tells me they're gonna bet. They don't bet. But, I mean, we've seen them do some crazy fucking shit. We're just gonna let it go once they obviously bet. Fucking wild. I need to know more about you. How do you play? I don't know yet. Excuse me. I somehow missed Andrew subscribed on YouTube. If you're still here, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Okay. Look at this shit. Some possibilities. Where can you play Clubs Poker? The link is actually in my bio, Youssef. You can, if you're in most states in America, you can play. But the link, again, is in my bio. And click on that. It'll take you to the website where you can sign up. Gotta let it go. We're gonna see what they've been betting with. Maybe. What the fuck? So confused by this player. All right, so we got about a minute before the blinds go up. 22 players left. Not really any severe pay jumps coming anytime soon. But doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking go balls to the wall. I am gonna play smart here. Work my way up if I can. Aces. versus 7. 7s do not win. Congrats to the aces. What a dream. Nice double up. Okay, blinds are up. We will see what this revised number is after this hand. Ooh, excuse me, I'm fucking tired. Bears, are you gonna jam? Wow. We have 10 big blinds. That's not bad. River 6. Yeah, I had to... There's no way I'm calling that. Had to let it go. With a gut shot, that's 4 outs. So, you know, about 8 to 10% chance to hit that on the river. I'm all right. I'll get out. That's what we call gambling. I'd rather save my chips, thank you. Okay, we're gonna be under the gun. Jack 7. The nuts. Put me in the big blind. Charlie says, this guy bleeds down his big blinds by never calling. Alright, Charlie. Charlie's got opinions, guys. We got a chat pro. But to be clear, you are welcome to the stream, Charlie. I continue to say that. Very strong opinions by Charlie. I should have gotten involved, right, guys? I would have had the flush. I'll gladly take the 2 deep runs in a row. Feels pretty good. Put me in the big blind and give me a big blind hand, please. 3-5 offsuit is a big blind hand. King 10 suited. 10 big blind shove. I didn't have to do it there. I will call here, though. Miserable. I know King 10 suited looked pretty, but there's too many players left to act. Like, if I'm on the button, I'll jam that for sure, but not in that position. like desperately holding onto an ace here? Is that what's going on? Ditch it. I feel so sick about this hand. I can feel it already. Charlie is going to be screaming about folding king 10 there. You know the great thing about this game is that as long as you pay the buy-in, you can play however you want. You're welcome to join next time on the Nightly 22. The link is in my bio if you'd like to sign up. Charlie, and I'd love to see you at the table. You are also welcome to the stream. It's just honestly, yeah, you're gonna be pissed. You're like, oh, come on, it's suited or it's connected. You know, blah blah blah. It's like under the gun. I've got the rest of the table to act. I'm just gonna fold it. The potential for too many other hands that beat me is just way too high. Under the gun. Oh man. This is, you know what this is? This is the piss off Charlie stream, I think. Because I feel it already. I feel it coming. What do we think? A bet and then a call? No? One big blind. Okay. Clubs or a king? Which one? Or a 7. Like, what the fuck is he doing that with? That's so that's such a weird thing to do. All right, so we're in the big blind with 7-5 suited. Some might call this an amazing hand. You got to take that king 10 off with 7 big blinds, in my opinion. What I appreciate is you saying in my opinion. And I do appreciate your opinion. You could be right. You could be right. And now this right here, it's like, it's just like I can't, I have to, right? And they're gonna call off with any two. I'm live. Double up, let's go, okay. I've got a little bit of chips. Not the most chips in the world. We'll get there. Queen Jack, see this is what I'm talking about. Queen Jack off on the button with 8 big blinds. Hopefully it folds to me. Something tells me it's not going to. Something tells me Devo's gonna raise to 3 big blinds here. Savory's gonna fold, and then I'm gonna jam. Jamming feels bad here, just for the record, but because he's gonna call, obviously. Come on. I got fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, Youssef agrees, says Charlie. I appreciate... Here, let me tell you the difference. I appreciate Youssef's opinion here because he's saying, like, in my opinion. Charlie's like, Charlie, the way you join the chat is go all in. Jam. Bad fold. Like, let me put it this way. I've had people like you in my chat before, okay? I don't dislike you, but it's hard to take your opinion seriously when that's how you join the chat initially. Number one. And number two, players that have like a large amount of study under their belt typically aren't joining chats and speaking in that manner. I'm trying to be as kind as possible here, but that's just the nicest way I can put it. Please understand that I do not dislike you or anything. So we're gonna go on, oh my god, the larger size, slightly larger size here. For protection, I get raised. I'm just gonna fold it. Just gonna fold top pair. You guys might tell me, oh my god, what a terrible fold, but no. Big win, heck yeah. Thank you. Positivity, here we go. See, that's what I'm talking about, Charlie. Kind of all over the place, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Youssef says, from the hijack, assuming 10 big blinds. Sorry, which hand are we talking about here, Youssef? It's plus 0.34. I don't know which hand you're talking about. Was that the king 10? I don't know which one you're talking about. Again, there is a 2-minute delay here, guys. Charlie says, you seem to dislike me. Not gonna lie, in my opinion, to be honest, I do not dislike you. I do not dislike you at all. The thing is, maybe it seems that way because you're coming at me. See what I'm saying? Coming at me in my chat hard. I appreciate all opinions, but I'm not just gonna roll over and be like, okay, yes sir. No, I have, my opinions as well, and that's it, man. I do not dislike you at all. I have said several times, you are welcome in the chat. I try to promote positivity in the chat. Let's put it that way, okay? Let's all learn together and be kind to each other, all right? How's that sound? You got anything bad to say about that, Charlie? I hope not. Uh-oh, king 10 suited, 10 big blinds. I said I would jam on the button, but the cutoff is actually just as good here. Same refold, thank you. This one I don't feel bad about at all. All right, okay. You guys are gonna love that one, huh? Bro did it. He fucking did it. I'm actually just gonna limp this because I'm like, pocket threes, you're gonna jam that. Actually, nah, it's okay. I'm fine limping behind. This limp actually kind of protects me in a way. The king 10 off. Okay, so that was in the hijack. Let me try to find your comment. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness. From the hijack, assuming 10 big blinds, it's plus 0.34. So, okay. Okay. I mean, I get it. I understand. But, you know, there's GTO and then there's going on feels, right? I understand that GTO has its moments for sure. I just didn't feel great about it. And again, the great thing about this game is as long as you pay the buy-in, you can play however you want. I'm going to say that until I'm dead. Got a jam and a call. Queens versus jacks. And there is justice in this world because queens holds and jacks goes in the garbage. Slander. Slander, says Charlie. I don't know what you're referring to. Again, there's a delay. There's a delay. I don't know what you're talking about. And we're just going to jam this. Should get a fold. And we do get a fold. Blinds went up. I've got 7 deuce off. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? No justice for aces. Oh my god. Fucking quads. I mean, it just like got better and better and better. Trips, full house, quads, just like... Oh my god. He's unstoppable. This is a jam. We get called by Jack 10. Let's hold. And we hold. Let's fucking go. All right. Okay. 20 big blinds. And there's a break. And you know what, guys? Not with ICM, though. Charlie says, yeah, not with ICM. Just chip EV. Yeah. That is a distinction. So are you guys literally both have GTO Wizard up right now? Is that what's going on? I appreciate it. You guys are, you know, giving me important numbers. Anyway, so I'm in 8th place out of 13. 2 deep runs in a row. That's fucking great. This feels really great. Just a reminder for anyone who's just now joining, I got 4th place in this tournament last night. In for 22, for 220-ish. Feels pretty fucking good. Yeah. I am going to step away for like a minute. I will be back before the break, obviously, but just a quick break. BRB. What's up? We're back. All right. That Pocket Aces beat. I'm just catching up in chat right now. Pocket Aces beat. Is disgusting. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. Let's go. Good for you, man. Thank you. No, I just took a guess. I don't know how to use that. I'm a field player and pot odds player. Are you joking around, Charlie? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Yusuf says, nah, I just use charts from upswing for 10 big blinds and 15 big blinds. Jam/fold, but I don't usually play jam fold strategy with 15 big blinds. Understood. Gotcha. We're all caught up. 20 big blinds feels pretty good because the blinds just went up, fellas. Just went up. Sitting in 8th place out of 13 players. Taking a look at the stack sizes around me. Okay. Brendan. Brandon is a friend and says there are no breaks in poker, Josh. I'm already back. There's a delay in the stream, Brendan. There's a delay, okay? Pocket fours. Savory. It's now or never, buddy. I feel like I'll just raise fold this if I get raised. All right, we're going to a flop. We do get a call. Anything he's calling me with, the only thing that I hope he's calling me with is spades. And even then, it's fucking terrible. He's probably got a 5 or a 6. Or a queen. He could have a queen as well, obviously. But wild that he didn't bet that. Oh, no. Never mind. The river, of course, he's not going to bet that river. What was I going to look at here? I don't remember. Anyways. Let's just take a look again where we're at. So probably not in 8th place anymore. That's probably gonna change. That seems very unlikely. I just lost a lot of big blinds. I am in 8th place still. 8th out of 12. Okay. Not the end of the world. I've been in worse situations. I gotta walk? Oh my god, that's fucking huge, guys. Walkies? We love walkies. I'm just writing notes on this guy. 21% VPIP, 9% PFR. Probably get some notes on most of these players. They've been in here the whole time. Holy fucking shit. This guy is tight passive. 138 hands. Get me out of here. 138 hands, 20% VPIP. %2 PFR. Okay. What about bears? Tag. 190 hands. 23% VPIP. 11% PFR. Sorry guys, this is boring, like, note-taking, but, you know, it's all worth it to me. Oh, shit. Action? Oh, no. One big blind. Good for you. Flush. 154 hands. 25% VPIP. 14% PFR. I gotta finish that after this. Yeah. 8th place out of 10 players right now. 2 pair. I don't think he's ever folding here. Wow, he folded. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm realizing that for the people watching on YouTube, you cannot see these notes that I'm typing in because it's a vertical view, but on Twitch, you can see it. So instead, all you guys see is like a dark screen. And that's unfortunate. And I apologize for that. That does not make good content. But I was taking down some very important notes. $18 big blinds. Feels pretty good. But I am sitting in 8th place out of 9. Almost to the final table. Wow, walkies again? Oh, is it my birthday? Let's go check out the other table too. He's got 13 bigs. Okay. Just gonna let that go. We're almost at the next level here. So he just opened. He gets 3-bet. Let's see what Nutjob wants to do. I'm just like sweating the other table before we get to hopefully get to the final table. He jams. He gets called. He's way ahead. Fuck. Oh my god. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Okay, final table, guys. Final table. Here we go. I am in 8th place out of 8 players. We've got some work to do. What do we got here? 8th place pays out $62. If we chop, we get 207. You better believe I'm hitting the chop button. Definitely worth chopping when I'm last in chips. If I was first in chips, no. But I'll chop this. Something tells me, you know, all 8 players wanting to chop is pretty unlikely. That's okay, because I have pocket aces. But we've seen some fucking terrible shit happen to aces, okay? We have. We really have. And I know this seems like a jam, but this is actually just a raise. even from this stack. I don't want folds. I want a call. Perfect. Come on, Devo. You can't fold. Jacks. Hold. Let's go. That's why we do it. Yusef says, why don't you stream on YouTube like you do Twitch? I mean, not vertical. The answer to that is actually pretty simple. And that is because a couple different reasons, actually. Number one, I have King Queen suited. Number two, when you stream on YouTube horizontal, you are not showing up on their like shorts feed. Hold on, let me play this hand. Pretty easy call. Okay, now we have a gut shot. We do not have a flush draw any longer. Still a call. We still have 2 overs and a gut shot. Miserable. He checks it back. No way, I take it down with king high? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? And just like that, I'm in the second place now, guys. Anyways, yeah, so you're not thanks for the likes. I see the hearts and the thanks for the likes, everybody. Hitting the like button. Fantastic. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, when you what was I gonna say? When you stream horizontal, you're not showing up in the shorts, the YouTube shorts section. So it's not just popping up on people's pages for the most part. So you have to be like subscribed to my channel in order to like see that and interact and like all that good shit. So that means I'm getting a lot less just organic views. And that's really the most of it. The second thing is it makes for good, like I can clip it. I can clip the, it a lot easier for vertical, holy shit. I'm just like first in chips right now. What did I say about chopping? I take it back. Yeah, I hate jamming aces for 15 big blinds, such a waste. Yeah, it really is. So we get 2 callers. This definitely hits the big blinds range pretty fucking well. So we're not going to see that for any reason at all. And we're in a multi-way pot. This should not hit bear's range. So I think this is just a check call. A lot of people will just overstab at that when check 2. He does check it back. And he could still have a jack or a 9. I'm not going to really bet into him right now. He's just going to check it back and hopefully we take it down. He's got 8s. Okay. Yeah. So be it. Anyways. Yeah, so way easier to clip for vertical content on the vertical stream because it's already set like that, so I can just clip that. I hope I answered that question. I know I've been answering that question for like 5 minutes right now. Again, with the hearts and the likes and chat, I appreciate you guys very much. Can you see what he had when you had king queen suited? Probably queen 10 or king 10. I cannot see that because he mucked his hand, unfortunately. If Devo calls it, no. I was gonna say we'll go look at it. We could queue up a replay. I do have to go back to my hand here though, which is queen jack suited, baby, in the cutoff. Let's go. Oh. What does this sizing mean, guys? And I've got two jamming stacks behind me. This is just a fold. And I know you guys are gonna be like, that's a nitty fucking fold, but this is a hand here. That's a fucking hand. It would be a waste of fucking chips to call off with this situation behind me. And I'm certainly not raising. So let's go back to our king queen hand. Not that one, the other one. Here we go. Oh, I can see it. Oh, interesting. He had king 10. Yeah, you were right. Interesting. Let's see how he played that again. What are the stakes and sight? Looks like a good game. Yeah, it is a good game. This is Clubs Poker. This is the nightly 22. I'll show you what we're working with here. Buy-in is 22. Up top, we got, for first place, 943. We're on the final table right now. 8 players left. I'm in 3rd out of 8. If I got out now, I'd have 62. Good game. So again, we're going back to see how he played this. So I raise it up. He calls with king 10 off. I check. He bets about half pot. 9 comes in, and he's got a gut shot. And he goes small. I mean, he's just pricing me in there. He honestly should have gone. The problem is, like, he doesn't have that many chips to work with. But if he would have gone a little bit bigger, I might consider a fold. But this is just too good of a price. And then he's got absolutely nothing. The flush comes in. I've got a hand that I'm saying I could have a jack easily. I could have a flush here. So he just checks it back. Yeah, makes sense. Charlie says, gotta play aggressive with most chips. Yusef says, it's Club Poker 22. Yep. Tyson says, Coolski. I like Club WPT, so soft, it's nuts. 60% plus VPIP. Yeah, I heard that, Tyson, but it's only in US. No, that's standard in my opinion with Queen Jack suited. You're saying the fold. Yeah, no, look, I have to clarify because there are some people in my chat that will say, you gotta at least see a flop with that, bro. Yeah, so we got Joe Daddy here, who's got 7 big blinds. We got Devo with 9 big blinds. What's the pay jump here? Okay. It's not like crazy. Really, we're only looking to get like, you know, 5th place or higher. But we're in 3rd place right now out of 8. Just gotta be patient, play smart. I still can't believe I got bailed out with that fucking Queen 9 hand. Was it Queen 9 or Queen 10? I fucking rivered straight. Or is it Queen Jack? I think it was Queen Jack, yeah. 3-bet jam with that. Bailed out. King 5 offsuit in the big blind. Just half a stack, no big deal. I'm not even gonna lip this. No reason. Backstrom is completely capable of just raising with error there. Ace 10 off on the button feels pretty good. Feels even better now. Put some stats down for these players. So this guy never raises pre-flop is what the stats are saying. He never raises pre-flop and he's raising now. Normally I would 3-bet this. I'm just gonna call, just gonna see a flop. Gut shot. Easy check back. Easy call. Give me a 9. Fuck. Just ace high is never good here. No. He's a fucking passive player. Okay, so we're gonna say tight passive. I gotta put a note on this guy. Sorry guys. I know that this is like, you just see nothing right now. Oh my keyboard freaked out. Oh my god, that was insane. 2 lippers behind. I'm literally just gonna limp this. I've got some protection here. Nobody's gonna want to like raise and get called by one of these. Okay, I got a king. Top pair is pretty good. See how freaked out? Look at the note on this guy. What a weird bet. Okay. Did you have a 2 this whole time? Are you betting with a 2? There's no way. I have to call this. Oh, a straight. You turned a straight. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I was in the middle of typing this guy's note, and I see that as being pretty valuable. 149 hands. He's got 33% VPIP. Favorite hand here, King 10 offsuit. And then 4% PFR. Okay, this player, I would say is loose. We're just gonna say they're loose. I don't know if they're, yeah. 54% VPIP is pretty high for 185 hands. 10% PFR. Doesn't feel good. If he called with a 10, I'm beat. If he called with a 4, I'm beat. If he called with an ace, I'm beat. Yeah. He's just, it's a passive player, you know? 5's under the gun. Give me a fucking break. All right. Music has stopped. Why'd the music stop? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Bad chain of events here. Oh, please, somebody call him. Thank God. 4s. Ace 9 is taking it down. That's it. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're down to 7 players. The ladder is not very big there. Oh my God. $74. Not the end of the world. Jam 7s. Yeah, that might have been a jam. Please fold to me. No fold, but I am jamming this, obviously. Probably gonna get called. Pretty big stack. Would love a fold though. We get it. Okay. Bit by bit. 11 big blinds. Just bit by bit. Charlie says GG. Hey, I'm not dead yet. Not dead yet. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, another one down. I'm fine with him getting all the chips. He's on my right. That feels fantastic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pocket tens, and I've got 10 big blinds. Feels like a little bit of a, you know. Look at this shit, though. Look at this shit. A 3 big blind fucking raise here. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm looking at pay jumps, right? I don't know what the fucking ICM is here with pocket tens. I'm just gonna call. It's just a weird fucking spot. I'm unfamiliar with this. I feel like jamming is a mistake. I feel like folding is a mistake. I don't know. Maybe I just fucking call. He checks. This is never a fold, right? Let me think about it. I mean, it's 4 fucking big blinds. I've come this far. It makes no sense to fucking call this far, but at the same time, does it make any sense for him to just fucking jam here? He's a tag player. He's not doing this with nothing. Calling 4 to win, like, what is that, 25? I've got to be right 16% of the time. Yeah. Feels like shit, but, you know. Alright. I mean, it's about the same result. I jam, he's calling with 8s anyway. So. It's good to know. Good to know. Weird fucking ending. Weird fucking ending, gotta say. But you know what? Turn 22 into 99. I will take that. I will take that. That is the second final table in a row. So, gladly. On that note, we are going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around, and I appreciate the input as well. Probably going to be streaming next Wednesday as well. Hope to see you guys there, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're not subscribed or following me on Instagram, rather, make sure you do that, because that's where I post on my stories everything I'm going to be doing. All right? So long, farewell, peace. Hope you guys have a good night. See you next time.